New York is a city known for creating businessmen overnight and at the same time converting all those businessmen into paupers overnight. On a cloudy evening, one businessman sat on a bench in the Central Park of New York, completely exhausted because he was about to file bankruptcy and all the suppliers and creditors were chasing him for the payment. He was at the verge of breaking down into tears when a friendly stranger, an old man, came and sat near this businessman. And the old man, seeing the businessman has lost hope in his life, he asked him, "Is there something troubling you?" And this businessman just told all about his business problems to this old man. Old man intently listened to this businessman and he told him, "Okay, I believe I can help you." He immediately took a check and handed it to the businessman and told, "Just kickstart your business with this check, but promise me that you will repay the amount that I'm going to give you after a year." So, handing over this check, the old man just left the park. The businessman opened the check and found the amount to be $500,000 and it was signed by John D. Rockfellar. And for people who do not know John D. Rockfellar, he is one of the wealthiest persons of the yesteryears. And the businessman could not believe his eyes. And with this check for $500,000 in hand, and he also found the check to be very real, so he kickstarted his business. He struck new deals. He negotiated the suppliers, and he became debt-free within few months and also started making profits. Just because with the hope that he had $500,000 as a backup. Exactly after a year, he went to the park with the same $500,000 check and he waited for hours together to meet that old man. The morning went by, afternoon went by, and in the evening, the old man walked into the park. And this businessman rushed to the old man, waving his check, and along with $50,000 as cash as a token of gratitude for the old man. And meeting the old man, the businessman told the entire story, how he just started his business back and how he became debt-free and everything. And he gave the check to the old man. At which point of time there was a nurse rushing into the Central Park and seeing the old man, she just got hold of the old man and said, "Glad I caught hold of him." This man stood in awe by the nurse, explained to the businessman that this old man lives in a retirement home nearby and he suffers from a severe dementia, and to whomsoever he meets, he says he is John D. Rockfellar. And she escorted the old man with that same $500,000 check. The businessman stood in the middle of the park, not knowing whether to laugh or cry, but he felt all this while he was able to move forward in his business because he was imagining that he was having the support of the wealthiest person along with $500,000 as backup. He also felt that few words of encouragement and the unimagined support of the so-called Mr. Rockfellar has just changed his life. A small push can act as a powerful catalyst in changing a person's life and helping him or her achieve their dreams. Thank you.